showing first of all what is um, the basic type of campaign. Okay, all the types of campaign we have already discussed, right, in the previous session. So how to proceed with that? We will first simply create the search campaign, and then we will discuss the terms, important terms related to Google Ads. Okay, is my screen visible to all? Okay. uh, so for creating a campaign, just click on this plus button. This process you already know, up to the campaign selection, right? We are selecting website traffic as a goal here. Okay, and this we will means what people will do after reaching our website, that we will select later on in the ad campaign. Okay, search campaign we are creating. Here we have to type the website URL. Okay, so this is the website URL. Continue. Yes, I can see your messages. Yes, Surya, I can see your messages. Okay, so after this campaign name, you can rename it if you want. I'm leaving it as it is. Continue. Start new. Okay, now this is bidding. What is bidding? Bidding is to set a particular amount for the single conversion on our ad campaign. If we will get single conversion on our ad campaign, what we have to pay for that particular conversion, that is known as bidding, right? So what do we what can we select as a bidding? I'm selecting clicks as a means the conversion. Okay, for now. Okay, means when I'll get a click on my ad campaign, I will consider it as a conversion. Okay, now here is an option: set a maximum cost per click bid limit. Okay, means what maximum cost I will pay for a single click on my ad campaign. Let's say I'm selecting rupees 5 here. Okay, maximum CPC bid limit, only 5 rupees I will pay for a click. Okay, now click on next. Which type of network you want to select for your ad campaign? I want both search and display network. Location we have to select. So either we can select whole India, all countries, or if you want to add particular country or particular place, so click on this, enter another location. Okay, for example, I want to show my ad in whole India except for Mumbai. Okay, so how will I do that? First I will search for India. This is India. Okay, now here there are three options: include, exclude, and nearby. Okay, so I will include because I want to show my ad in whole India, so I'll include India. Now I don't want to show my ad in Mumbai. Okay, so I will select Mumbai here, Mumbai, Maharashtra. I will exclude this because I don't want to show this. Okay, out of whole India, I will not show this ad in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So exclude. Okay, this is how you can do this, and you can add multiple locations, and you can exclude multiple locations. Okay, now language, if you want to select, means multiple languages you can select. By default it is English here. Okay, if you want to add Hindi, Gujarati, Tamil, Bengali, anything, you can add it from here. Okay, After this, click on more settings. Now this is the add rotation option. What is add rotation option? See, there are two options in add rotation. One is optimize, another is do not optimize. Optimize means, let's say in an ad group you have two or more ads. Okay, so what optimize means, if you will select the optimize option, Google will optimize the ads, and whenever someone searches for the query, Google will show the best performing ad to the customer out of all the three ads available in that particular ad group, because all the three are related to single topic only. Okay, so same topic only, right? So what will happen? Google will optimize and show best performing ad to the customer, so that you will get more and more conversion. Okay, this is the optimized one. Another option is not optimized. If you will select not optimized, what will happen? Google will show any random ad among the three, means out of all the three ad campaigns. Google will show any of the ad to the customer, and the best performing ad will not get more chance, right? So in this case, the conversion may get affected. Okay, so this is the optimize or not optimize. Okay, so I will select optimize one. Add rotation option is clear. Okay, so I am selecting optimized one. Click on more settings again. Now start and end dates, we can select the start date and end date for our ad campaign. Here start date is 30 September. Okay, end date we can select um, 4th October. Okay, then click on more settings again. Add schedule, at which time you want to schedule your ad. Repeat. Okay, ad rotation. Okay, see, rotation is of two types: optimized one and not optimized one. You can see here, for example, here it is written, if I'll select optimize, what will happen? Show ads that are expected to get more clicks or conversions. Okay, means Google ads will show the best performing means the ad which is already getting more clicks or conversions from the customers. So Google will show that best performing ad to the customers more and more. Okay, this is known as optimized one. Okay, when you will select do not optimize, what will happen? Show ads more evenly for an indefinite amount of time. What will happen here? Google will show any of the three, means if you have three ads in the ad group, Google will show any of the three ad campaign. Okay, in this case, what will happen? The best performing ad will not get more chances to show, right? And it may affect the conversion rate. Okay, this is known as ad rotation option. Clear? Now is it clear, Surya? Ad rotation is clear. Just let me know if you want. Okay, so after the ad rotation option, uh, now if you want to schedule your ad campaign for particular time, means on Mondays and Fridays, what time you will want. If you want to set different time for all the days, you can select different time for all the days. Or you want Monday to Friday same time, Saturday Sunday different time, that also you can select. That is up to you. Okay, I'm selecting only Monday to Friday. Timing 24 hours clock is there. So you can select from here. I'm selecting this 9:15 to mm, 18. Okay, so this is how you can schedule your ad campaign, right? Now again click on more settings. Now this is the campaign URL option. What is campaign URL option? This option is for tracking. Means if you want to track, uh, Kartik, if you have any doubt, please type in the chat box. I'm not able to hear. Okay. Yes. So what is campaign URL option? Campaign URL option is for tracking your ad campaign, right? For example, if you want to track, voice is breaking. Okay. Now, is it clear? My voice is clear now? Hello? Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, what is campaign URL option? For example, if you are using multiple keywords in your ad campaign, right? And you want to track which keyword is getting more conversion, okay? Or if you are running different campaigns, okay, so which campaign is getting more conversion, or if you want to track like uh, there are different match types available, or you are running your ad campaign on different types of devices, for example on computer also, on mobile also, and on tablet also, okay, all the three devices. So from which device you are getting more conversion. If you want to track this, for this campaign URL option is there, okay. So what we need to write here in the tracking template, see the template is given here. For example, in the tracking template, how it looks like, first of all you need to write LPURL, that is the landing page URL, okay. Then question mark you have to put. Question mark is the starting of parameter, okay. So question mark, then what you want to track. For example, you want to track device, so you will write device equals to, how will you get value? Value will be again in the device only, means laptop, mobile, okay. So this is the tracking template. And final URL suffix means what is your landing page URL. So that will be our URL of our website, or wherever we want to divert our traffic. Okay. So this is my URL. Okay. Clear? Is it clear? There is a definite template for any type of tracking, every type of tracking. I'm sharing that page with you. Link I'm sharing from where you can check the tracking templates. Okay, tracking templates for Google Ads. One second. This is clear. You can note this down how to do this. And custom parameter means if other than device you want to track other things also, like if you want to add keywords also, means you want to track keywords also. So you will write here keyword equals to keyword, which type of value you will get in keyword, okay. So this is how you can do this. One second, I'm sharing the tracking template uh, link. This is the link. I have shared that in the chat box. Okay, just check the link. Mm, see, this is the page where you get the tracking parameters, okay. So This is given in details here, how to do this and how to apply this. If you want to target anything specific for device, see, explanation is given, and how to write this. This is the example, right? If you want to track the match type, you can write here match type. Just this value and this value you need to change. Other things will be same. Clear? Tracking parameters are clear, everyone? Just save the link that I have shared in the chat box. Okay, after this, click on more settings. Brands restriction, it is not applicable for search campaign, so just click on next. This is um, optional, means it is asking about your products or what makes your products or services unique. So you can add this, or the AI also has updated this. If you want to generate this with AI, that also you can do, or if you want to skip this, you can skip this. I'm skipping this for now. Okay, now uh, one second. Now keywords we have to add. So we have two options here. Either we can give the website link here, and products and services we can add, so that Google Ads will itself add keywords for our ad, or means suggest the keyword for us. Okay, we will click on update keyword suggestion, so it will give the list for keywords. Or what we can do, we can write the keywords by the keyword research that we have done through keyword planner tool or any keyword research tool. Okay, so for example, I'm writing here motivational blogs, how to stay fit, how to lose weight, how to gain weight, best exercises for morning. Okay, these are some keywords that I'm adding randomly. Okay, now we have three types of keyword match types, as you can see here. One is broad match, second is phrase match, and third is exact match. What is this? What are broad match type, phrase match type, exact match type? First is broad match type. Broad match type, for example, if you are writing broad match type, so you have to write like this, means no inverted comma, nothing, just I have written like motivational blog. This is the broad match type. If you want to make it phrase match type, you have to put it in inverted comma. Okay, like this. Okay, this is phrase match. And if you want to make it exact match, you have to write it inside the brackets. Sorry, these brackets. What does this means? This means, first of all, let's understand broad match type. What is broad match type? When you keep any keyword in broad match type, that means any keyword related to, closely related to, या फिर related to your keyword will trigger the ad. Means, for example, your keyword is digital marketing. Okay, so if someone will search for marketing, something related to marketing, or if someone searches for um, uh, any type of marketing, for example sales, if someone will search, then also your ad will trigger there. Okay, so or if someone searches for SEO, then also your ad will trigger there. If someone searches for digital marketing institute, then also your ad will trigger there. Okay, means anything related to digital marketing will trigger there. Okay, So what happens in this case in broad match type, um, any related keyword will also trigger the ad if it is written in reverse order. For example, instead of digital marketing, if it is written marketing digital, then also your ad will trigger there. If someone searches for variants of marketing, then also your ad will trigger there. Okay, so what will happen in this case, um, you will there are more chances to get irrelevant clicks on your ad, because exactly match is not available, right? So what will happen, irrelevant keywords will irrelevant clicks will be there on your ad, and your budget may exhaust soon. Okay, so if you are adding broad match type to your ad campaign, you have to do it very no cautiously. Clear? Broad match type is clear. I'm repeating the definition once again for broad match type. In broad match type, the search term will match your exact keyword, close variants, as well as related topics, and in any order. Okay, so this match type should be used with caution and monitored closely to ensure you're not spending your budget on searches that are irrelevant to your business. Okay, clear? Broad match type is clear to all. Any doubt in this? I'm sending the definition too in the chat box. You can check this. This is broad match type. Okay, now after broad match type, another one is exact match type. What is exact match type? In this case, your means the search term will match only the searches identical to your exact keyword or phrase. For example, if your keyword is digital marketing, so if someone will search for digital marketing, then only your ad will trigger, or very close variant if searched by the user, then also your ad will trigger. For example, if instead of digital marketing someone has searched for internet marketing, so internet marketing is very close variant of digital marketing, in that case your ad will trigger. Otherwise, if someone searches for anything else or in the reverse order, your ad will not trigger there. Okay, this is exact match type. Clear? Exact match type is clear, and you have to designate this in the brackets. Okay, so exact match definition is also I have sent in the chat box, you can check. After this, after the exact match type, third one is phrase match type. What is phrase match type? Your keyword will match searches with the exact same word order. Okay, means if but can include words before or after, means order should be same, means digital marketing, if your sorry, if your keyword is digital marketing institute, so if someone will search for digital marketing institute, then only your ad will trigger. Okay, you can add the words before or after the keyword. Okay, means digital marketing institute in Indore, if someone will search, then also your ad will trigger. Okay, they will also include searches where the intent is same. Okay, means if the intention is same, then also the ad will appear. For example, cooking classes near me is your keyword, and someone searches for cooking courses near me, in that case the intention is same, that's why your ad will trigger. Okay, clear? So this is phrase match type. Clear? All the types are clear? Any doubt in this? You have to put this phrase match type in quotation marks. Uh, any doubt in phrase match? Sorry, this all the three match types. Is it clear, everyone? Varnita, Karthik, Surya, is it clear? Yes or no? Just type in the chat box if it is clear. Hello, hello. Is it clear? Just type in the chat box if you have any query. Okay. So after this, okay, okay. Now after this, so we have designated them in bracket or quotation marks. Now is the time to create the final ad text copy. Okay, this is how our ad will look like. Okay, whatever we will write here, this will appear here, the preview will appear here on the right hand side. First of all, we need to write the final url along with the https. Final url is your landing page where you want to divert the traffic. Okay, so this is my final url. Display, in the display path you can add other url also of your website. Okay, I'm leaving it. Now these are the headlines. Okay, means this is known as headline. Okay, so here you have to add keywords. Okay, which are important for your offer or for your business. Okay, the suggestions are this, and three headlines are compulsory, means required. After that, it is up to you. If you want to write, you can write, otherwise you can leave it. Okay, so here this is suggested Sanskrit shlokas, fitness blogs, or Sanskrit Hindi blogs. Other than this, what you can write, uh, motivational, I will write my keywords, motivational quotes, um, for life. When you are writing headline or anything in the ad copy, just keep in mind, don't write all the letters in capital letter. Okay, otherwise what will happen, it is differ from types of keywords, right, ma'am? Yes, it is different from types of keywords. Keyword match type is different from types of keyword. Okay, so whenever you are writing ad copy in the ad campaign, just keep in mind, don't write all the letters capital. For example, if I will write fitness like this is not allowed. Okay, I have to write like this. Okay, so just keep this in mind, fitness and health blog. um, Stay motivated, because I don't have any product on my website, so I'm just writing whatever is there on my website. But when you offer something, the headline should contain the offer that you are providing. For example, if it is for digital marketing, so how will I write, um, get 50% discount on all courses. See, character limit is over, so I will write all uh, on courses. Okay, you have to keep this, you have to check this character limit, 30 characters limit is there. Okay, so get 50% discount on courses. Then I can write here, um, learn digital marketing online. Why I have written this first, because this is catchy, because here we are giving discount. This is the main main offer in our ad campaign, so that's why I have written this in the first headline, then learn digital marketing online, and get certifications, get certificate and certificate, okay, certificate and paid internship, uh, and internship. Okay, so this I have written, 3 are required. I'm not writing more headlines. Okay, this is how you can make the ad copy. Okay, you have to use your keywords in this. Okay, digital marketing online is my keyword, for example. Okay, so I have used this. You can add more keywords to your ad copy. Okay, now after this you have to write the description here. So whatever you are offering, just describe that offer here in detail. Okay, for example, and 2 descriptions are mandatory. So um, mm, limited, see, sorry, what we can write, mm, uh, hurry up, um, limited seats are available for digital marketing, marketing online classes, um, get discount on all the courses like SEO. Now these are my keywords. Okay, SEM, web designing, web designing, okay, courses. Now 2 were required. I can add one more if I want. Learn, no, get paid internship and certificates after course completion. Okay, so this is how you have to write the ad copy. You have to describe in detail whatever you are offering in your ad campaign. Okay, after this, uh, here you can add the logo of your business. Now after this comes the site links. Okay, site links are if you want to divert your traffic from the ad campaign to other pages of your website, for example to your blog page, to your purchase page, or to your gallery page, so you can add the site links here. Okay, other site links also you can add here. Just type the link text and this is how it will appear. The text will appear here, and if someone will click on this, your customer will be diverted to that particular page. Okay, so I'm not adding any site link here, and after this just click on done. This is your final ad copy. Click on next. Now you have to add the budget. Okay, so I'm selecting this recommended only, or you can set the custom budget also. For example, I'm setting rupees 800. Click on next. Now Google Ad will check for the errors in your ad campaign. See, there is one error. What is the error? Keywords and stats. Okay. uh, Punctuation mistake is there. Okay. Where is the punctuation mistake? Mm, Contains courses. Okay. Courses. This I can remove. Remove any non-standard repetitive punctuation. Acha. Okay. So this I have removed. Let's check if it is done. Done. Now click on next. Next. So errors are resolved. There is no error now. Now we can publish the campaign directly. Okay, this is how we can run a simple search based ad. Okay, any doubt in this? Any query related to search campaign? You will understand the terms now which are remaining and other campaigns too. But the simple search campaign is like this only. Any doubt in this? Anyone? Any query? No? Okay. So now let's understand the different terms related to Google Ads. Okay. Keyword match types were clear. After the keyword match types, uh, one second. What ad extensions we have not discussed yet, right? What are ad extensions? Means if we want to add, yes, Surya, you can. Or if you have any query, you can type in the chat box also, or you can call me after the session. Okay. Yes. So ad extensions are like when we want to add anything in our ad campaign, any additional feature. For example, if you want to add site links, if you want to add call extension, if you want to add call out extension, local map, if you want to add to your ad campaign. So these things, these additional features you can add to your ad campaign through ad extensions. Okay, so let us understand what are the different types of ad extensions we have. First is site link extension. Site link extension allows you to display links to pages outside your ads landing page. Means if you have added a landing page to your ad campaign, okay, other than this, if you want your traffic to divert to the other pages of your website too, for example blog page, gallery page, so you can add site link extension that I have shown to you. Okay, and you can add other links of your website also in the ad campaign. Okay, this is known as site link extension, right? Now next is call extension. What is call extension? With Means because more and more people are using internet nowadays through mobile phones, right? So this feature is for ad campaign that you show on mobile devices. uh, uh, with this, if you will add call extension to your ad campaign, there will be a call option added to your ad campaign, and visitors can directly call you by clicking on that ad campaign. Okay, this is known as call extension. I'll show you how it looks like. Example of extensions. Mm. Is it visible? This is call extension. This is call out promotion extension. This is structured snippet. This is location extension. This is site link extension. Okay, so these are the different ad extensions available. Is it clear? Is it visible? Okay. So after the uh, call extension, we have call out or promotion extension. What is call out extension or promotion extension? Here, if we want to give any discount to the or any discount or any special offer, that we can add, or we have to no add the USP of our business here. Okay, in the call out extension, what makes you stand out? For example, 24-hour services you are providing, free shipping you are providing, whatever is the USP of your business, that you can add in the call out extension. Okay, in the promotion extension, you can add special offers and discounts if you are providing. Okay, then next is um, location extension. What is location extension? Here through the location extension, we can add maps to our ads. Okay, if we want people to connect directly with your Google My Business location and display your address and distance from the user's location to your address, or map direction if you want to add, then you can add this location extension. Okay, I have shown the location extension, the site link extension, right? There only you will find, for example, I'm sharing that. One second. I'm just going back. Okay. So here you will find, see, this is the call out extension. Okay. If you want to add more, means all the type of extension are not available here in this particular search campaign, but you can add the extensions from here only. Okay, call out extension is available here, and we can check more. See, promotions, promotion option, call option, prices extension, structured snippet, lead form if you want to add, any app if you want to add. This is for the tracking template. Okay, so these are the different extensions available. Clear? Not visible? Acha, okay, one second. See, is it visible now? This was the ad campaign that we created. Okay, so this is the ad copy. Below this ad copy, this was the cycling extension that we added. Below this, you will find this ad types. In the more asset types, you will get call out extension. If you will click this, you will get promotions, prices, call extension, structured snippet extension, lead form extension, apps extension, URL option. Okay, all the types of extensions you can add from here. Okay, clear now? Yes. So these are the different ad extensions available. What is structured snippet? Structured snippet, through structured snippet, what you can add, you can add 13 header options. Like for, for example, you are giving a house for rent. Okay, so what are the features available in the, yeah, for you are giving a room for PG. Okay, so what are the features available in your PG? For example, Wi-Fi is available, uh, 24 hours, 24 hours Wi-Fi is available, or food is available, breakfast and food is available, or what are the different no amenities you can provide to your no paying guests, that you can add as a structured snippet. Or if you are having any institute, so what are the different courses you are providing, that you can add in the structured snippet. Okay, so that is the structured snippet, so that you can add the features of your services in the ad campaign. Okay, after this comes the price extension. What is price extension? It showcases your specific products and pricing within your ad, so that people will click on the, means they can see the price, okay, of the product they want to purchase, and if it suits, then they can click on the product, and they will be taken directly to the product or services pages, so that they can buy that product. Clear? This is price extension. Then message extension is also there. So through this you can allow users to message you directly from the ad. Okay, so these, and affiliate location extension is also there. It is designed for those who sell their products through retail chains. For example, if you are no means selling your products in different locations, okay, so people, means the customers that can find out in their location if this product is available or not. Okay, chat, add a chat in website. Yes, chat you can add in the website, that is allowed. Okay, so this you can add, and yes, these are the all extensions available. Okay, and app extension is also there. So if you want to add your advertising, sorry, a downloadable app to the prospects, so you can add the app extension also. Okay, these are the different types of ad extensions available. All the extensions are clear? Any doubt in this? Anyone? Okay, so uh, okay. So just practice the search campaign for today, and try to practice other types of campaigns also, and we will see we will see practically the other types of campaign, the display campaign, shopping campaigns in the coming classes. Okay, if you face any difficulty in any type of campaign, just do the practical. If you face any problem, I will solve the query in the coming sessions. Okay, clear? Anything anyone want to ask? No, no query. Everything is clear. Okay. So let's wind up the session for today. Just try this practically, and we'll continue this in the next session. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone.